my thoughts on that selfie stick. It's a keeper. This little part I didn't think I would use, and I did. I set it on the ground and used it. So just a disclaimer, okay? It's not super. It's not heavy at all. You got to be careful with it. If you want to leave your $1,500, $1,000 phone on this $9 selfie stick, and walk away from it and hope that it doesn't blow over, that's up to you. Okay, I definitely would not put this by the railroad tracks, like some people do, and walk away from it, especially if trains are going at any rate of speed, because it's blowing over. Okay, but it's nice. I mean, I used it today to do a little chase in, and it was nice to just deploy this really fast as opposed to a regular tripod. Does it take the place of a regular tripod? Maybe, but it's nice because you just walk around with this little compact thing, and you can, and it holds the phone really well. I hooked it in here and shook it. It really holds it well. This is the only thing that you can lose if you don't put it on something. If you're one that, maybe puts this back, well, I don't think it would fit in the box with this little head on, but keeping track of this thing is going to be your biggest thing. But that's it. Hope you found this. So I'm going to put a little bit of video on the end of this with it extended, and I tell you what I'm doing with it, just to see. And it was windy, just to see if there's any effects in your video. You decide. Peace. So right now I had the little tripod put out, and it's sitting on the tailgate of my truck, which is pretty cool. It's a nice feature. You don't have to hold it. You can kind of see it's windy, and I can kind of see my phone moving around. Now I have it extended all the way up on the ground. Yeah, I can see the winds blowing it around a little bit. You can probably see it in the photo too. It's windy out. I mean, it's doable. Whether or not, I got to see how this looks once I'm done shooting video. But I can see it's moving around a lot. So here I just extended it down one section. Still moving around, but again, it's still it's windy out. Not super windy, but windy enough that I see the phone moving around. I'd be curious to see how this footage looks.